Season. I'm back with another Rap Season Live. I'm Samiko and I am so excited for everything that we've got going on today. We have probably our biggest Rap Season Live yet. We have got the CEO and chairman of Pretty Bitches Everywhere, Saweetie, joining us today. You 100% know who she is already, but if you don't, she's from the Bay Area. She is really putting on for her city and has been for the past few years. She started off with Icy Girl, that's been her breakout track, and then she's just gone on an upward trajectory from there. Hello to everyone who's joining. I'm just going to double check and see if Sweetie's ready for us yet. We'll just wait a couple minutes. That's all good. In the meantime, we'll get caught up on what Sweetie's got going on. So, little quick 30 for 30. This year, she was on Forbes 30 under 30 for all of her efforts as a businesswoman, and she's just been leveling up since then. Oh my God, Sweetie's ready to join us. Just waiting for it to connect.
Yes, put that shit.
Ah!
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. What's up, sweetie?
Nothing. I'm just trying to get a cute. Ooh, that is.
Love the contact moment that we're having. So I think we're having a little bit of a connection issue right now, but we're going to wait it out. That's all good. Today we're going to be talking about the Best Friend video, and hopefully I'm going to try and get some intel on the Pretty Bitch music album that she's got coming up. Let me see what's going on. I'm just going to add her back. All right, we just sent another invite. I'm gonna look through these requests and wait for Saweetie to join again. All right, and it looks like we're back.
Yeah.
Hey, girl.
Oh, hey, girl.
Hey.
Yeah.
Honestly, the Wi-Fi was having a moment, and that's okay. We're back.
Girl, the contact moment. I was trying to find me a cute filter, honey.
That's all good. Well, first of all, thank you so much for being here. We're so excited to have you, so excited to have a little Friday night kiki. I kind of thought of this as like us going out together. Since we can't actually go out, then we'll hang out on Instagram Live.
Of course. Let's do it.
Yes. So we'll just get right into it. I think one of the things that makes you so relatable is that we've really been able to see you grow and evolve and level up in real time. And we've also seen you like bounce back from some criticism, and it feels like we've grown with you. So how did you transform all of the early criticism into motivation?
Honestly, like you can only get better with criticism, but it has to be constructive. Now that I'm a little bit more mature when it comes to sifting through those comments, I know what's for the greater good and I know what's just pure hate. So I always like to see what's going on and to see what I can improve on. So I mean, improving only will make me better.
Totally. And I think from when the first ICEP came out, like it's only been up from there, and it's been so interesting to see. But after the ICEP came out in 2019, you said that you took a bit of time off to kind of like level up and recenter as an artist before your big album came out. So what did that time off look like for you?
I switched management, recorded a lot of new tracks, but I think I needed a moment to figure out who Saweetie was as a human being, because if you don't know who you are in and out, it's kind of hard to say where you're going. So a lot of self-reflection. I had to write out my goals over again, but yeah, I feel like I'm on my right path now.
Totally. And during that time, is that when the balls started rolling for Pretty Bitch Music?
I mean, the ball started rolling at Tap In. I feel like that was an introduction back to Hey, Saweetie's back, and then Pretty Bitch Freestyle, and then back to the streets, and then now we have Best Friend.
Yes. And so is the album coming next? Are we going to get another single next, or is it going to be a surprise?
It's gonna be a surprise. I think I might do one more song. I don't know. I gotta see what makes the most sense.
Okay, well, I mean, we can't wait regardless.
Oh
But
my gosh, am I super close to the screen?
you are, but you look amazing.
Oh, that's hella boozy. Okay, I don't know what's wrong, but when I go live with people, it scoots me in. Like you're hella bad.
Oh,
But
really?
yeah, I'm so far from the camera, but I just saw another phone and my face is hella close. So my bad, girl. I'm not being obnoxious or anything. It's like really far. Oh my! Why is Instagram playing with me?
No, honestly, Instagram Live can be very rude sometimes, but I promise we weren't seeing any nostril, we weren't seeing any pores. It was perfect. So you're all good.
Okay, I mean, they got the thing next to me. So it is what it is. I don't want to hold up your interview. But yeah, girl, I was looking like that.
It was like a little bit of a camera to nostril moment.
Yeah, like, girl, you should have told me, sweetie girl, you might want to back up. But it's okay. We here.
Okay. No, next time I got you, don't worry. So about Best Friend, the video is already so iconic. Do
Thank
you
you.
write with like the visuals in mind already?
I have to. I feel like I need to bring my vision to life. I feel like me and Dave Myers I lost count, but we had so many meetings and I wanted this to be perfect. So I redid the treatment at least 3 times.
Do you think you're a perfectionist?
I'm definitely a perfectionist. It has to be
Yeah.
perfect. Everything is recorded, screen recorded, memed, whatever you want to call it. So I try to strive for perfection.
And we can definitely tell. And even in the collaborations that you've been able to pull off in quarantine when we're all so separated, has collaborating been a challenge in the quarantine?
Yeah, because after like me hearing about these strands mutating, I'm like, I'm not collaborating with nobody in person. And if you do, we got to get COVID tested, okay, girl? Because I'm not playing with my health.
Yeah, definitely not. Um, Another question about Pretty Bitch Music. What other collaborations can we look forward to? Because I know you've already obviously got Doja Cat, you got a track with Dr. Luke, you've got a track with Timberland. Are there any other features that you can let us in on?
Oh, girl. Okay, why
I'm
don't
being nosy.
um mm, it's a secret.
Okay. Aw, Quavo's in the comments. He said, "You perfect already." So sweet. Is Quavo on the album?
He might be. Stay tuned.
Ooh, okay, okay. Back to the topic of best friends, though. Do you feel like it's hard to stay connected to your best friends from childhood or from college or really from before you blew up?
Honestly, my best friends is in my family. So my
Mhm.
cousins, my aunties, my uncles. I have a really big family, so I never really been worried about having like an outside friend.
Totally. And on the other side, is it hard to like establish genuine connections with other women in your field or in your industry?
I wouldn't just even single out women. I feel like the entertainment
Yeah.
industry is an interesting field. However, what I will say is I love me some Doja Cat, which is why I put her on Best Friend because I've known her for some years. And the energy, the vibes is always the same. So I definitely wanted to share that moment with her.
Totally. And the result was so sick. One thing
Thank
about
you.
your album that I'm particularly looking forward to is Saweetie's workout plan because after like a year in quarantine, the girls need it. And by the girls, I mean me. Um,
Okay.
do you work out a lot? Because not gonna lie, I feel like your diet is really like having me thinking that you're eating like Cheeto ramen, you're eating seafood pasta, you're eating McGangbangs. So is the workout like on another level?
I weight train, so I lift heavy
Okay,
weights and I run stairs. So I think that kind of makes up for it. But yeah,
totally.
I'm big. I'm big mama. I like to eat anything and everything. Okay.
That really resonates with me. Um, And also, like, congratulations on your New Year's Eve performance. That was such a good way to go into the new year. Putting together a live performance to no audience, was that weird?
I'm kind of used to it by now. In the beginning of the pandemic, I had to perform towards a green screen, which was a little awkward, but I think I'm used to it now.
Totally. And what is your live treatment going to look like outside of the pandemic? Like, have you already started thinking about that?
It's definitely gonna be a vibe. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I feel like I'm on this path of just innovation and trying to be different. So I would like for it to be an experience.
Totally. And what is on like the pretty bitch music mood board? What has been inspiring you lately?
Oh. I don't want nobody copying me, so I don't want to say it out loud.
Okay, okay. We'll take this off chat.
Okay, I got you.
And also, someone in the comments wanted to know where you are. They're like, "Why are you recording from your closet?"
Oh no, it's like my glam room. Look at got my little tree over there. You know, it's real cute.
Very cute. All right, so I'm taking to the streets, taking to the comments to see what some people want to ask you. Let me see. Someone said, "Is Doja really your best friend?"
Of course, that's my bestie and a tessie.
Mm-hmm. And someone else said, "Who would you say is your biggest motivator in life?" That's a good one.
Um, Myself.
Mm-hmm. How come?
No, no, for real. I'm always trying to top myself. I'm very competitive. I'm like, I used to play sports, so I'm always trying to beat myself. And I feel like when your competition is yourself, I feel like it's healthy. It's constructive criticism from you to you. And only you can make you grow. I mean, there's other factors. There's family members. There's Icy Gang. There's my friends who I dearly love. But it's just like when it comes down to execution, it's really a one-man game. So I try to strive for greatness every
Yeah.
day, all day.
And last question before we head out, someone else asked, "What advice can you give an upcoming artist with no music out?"
Um, Before you get signed, because once you are at a label, everything becomes strict. Put out as much music as possible because in this day and age, there's just so much to consume. People want to hear it all, but make sure that it's quality, of course. But put out a lot of music and see what your fans is digging.
Totally. Do you feel like that's necessary to kind of get a litmus test for what you should do once you are signed?
Yeah, and I feel like when you have a brand pre-sign or pre-label, like you're established already in some way, in some sort. So put out that music.
Yes. And we cannot wait for you to put out even more music. Um, Last question about Pretty Bitch Music. I told you I'm nosy. Before we go, sonically, how is your album going to differ from High Maintenance and Icy?
Well, High Maintenance and Icy have 7 songs. Pretty Bitch Music will have more than 15 songs. So I
Ooh.
think that's just a big difference within itself. So
Mm-hmm.
expect a lot more slaps and hits on the way.
Yes, and we cannot wait. Saweetie, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for the close-ups. Thank you for being so honest.
Ah!
Thank you
Girl,
for the glamour tour.
I swear my camera is like 2 feet away from me, and I don't know why my live is playing. Do I have to update my phone? No? It's, oh, okay. All right. Well, my bad, girl.
Oh my God, no, it's all good. You look amazing, and we can't wait to hear what's up next.
All right. Thank you so much, boo.
Thank you.
Happy Friday.
Happy
Be safe.
Friday. Bye.
All right, girl. Bye.